Alright. It's like a cycle. It's like a cycle for me. Like I always start out tweaking, and like the story goes like my life story. It starts off like I'm always wondering if she's telling you the truth. She told me she was questioning where's the proof. The key could be patience, the answer could be waiting, but my tongue can't hold the words upon the stoop. The L is hanging off the edge by its bottom base. The O is rolling down the hill into open space. The V is for the very feeling of E, which is excitement. And that is what I'm feeling when she's willing. The joy when she replies back, with the rising and the falling and the climax. A paragraph with one meaning, and her words make you believe in dreaming. The simple I like you. Then your eyes get wide because such a big surprise, but little do you know the word "but" is in disguise. She got a dude behind the scenes, and her next words are going to make you scream. She states, I wish you would have told me this earlier. And I say, well, breaking up with him means more to her. She says, if our feelings had exchanged just earlier. And I say, well, now I'm in the back of the line like James Ferrier. Finally, a response, maybe 2 weeks or 3. She states she had to stop talking because she was really liking me. Now I got this macho man feeling. But the result is how it's ending. See, now I know the key is patience. The answer is waiting. But my tongue still can't hold the words upon the stoop. I was tweaking. But it's crazy how you could go from tweaking to being the worst guy in the world. You ever been labeled as the bad guy? I have. Look, listen to this. This one was easy because she was someone I could read instantly. I'm talking physically and mentally, but not spiritually because we weren't meant to be. And for the first time, my situation was twisted around like a missus with the crown. This time I'm doing the dirty work because what we had meant more to her. Wow. Who would think I would be in this position? Because she tested me on romance, but I failed to pay attention. The feelings were there, but the process was so fast. It's like she was skipping and there was no class. Or should I say the parts weren't there, the puzzle wasn't put together. She figured she had to rush because she figured there was no one better. See, now I'm stunned. I just got out of a bad one. I'm definitely not ready for this one. But the understanding is not there. She's very mad and sad. She's pulling her hair. Can't stay mad at me. The feelings weren't there. Now she's like, you're too good to be true. You're just like every other guy. No, I'm not. I gotta defend my title. She's my rival now. I'm not normal, I'm not basic, but my respect is very blatant. So don't you go ruining my next one. Don't you go telling your friends I hit it and quit it with no further conversation. Because if I did, you wouldn't be getting this explanation. Now her mind is changing like she is involved with condensation. She's telling me her feelings are evaporating. A little happy, but I hate that I'm captivating. Not in a cocky sense, so that my charm is marvelous. She has to accept the fact that I'm falling out of love like I'm harnessless. But I'm going to do it to it, or should I say, I'm going to cherish this single life. Till I find one that's real to me. A female worth my dignity. So as I look up into the morning sky, it sucks to be labeled as the bad guy, which I once was. So, I mean, it's not new to me, but since after all that drama, man, you just like, man, forget everybody else. You just striving now. You for you, like you want to strive. See, look, this is. I started this one on 3%, so I could consent my break, which makes the whole thing decent. Now descend down and hear me. You can listen if you want to, as long as ignorance is not in the vicinity. Every time I write my next word, just know I'm striving to be rich. Every time I write my next line, just know it's not always a beautiful bliss. It gets good and then bad, that's an enormous glitch. always come to a halt like Tory because there's nothing in this world for me. At least nothing for the afterlife for that matter. I mean, when you hear that thunder, what's 6 million gonna do when you 6 feet under? Thinking about money in abundance, filled to the top of my dump truck, in the back of my Bugatti, so much money you can't hear the trunk thump. Now I'm stumped. Think, man, do I even want all this? If I had the money, will I really buy all this? Because you change your mind, but they saying money change you. I wouldn't know because I never had a dollar that I threw. But if I did, I know the first things that I would do, probably pay my family's bills and start copping all these shoes. But when I was 7, NFL was the truth. Hands like Randy, footwork like Barry, and it's still in my possession, so no need for corrections. All I need is your blessing. Because this world is cold-hearted. I want to go ahead, but I can't full start it. Ain't it ironic how I became one, but I'm still departed? It's the end, but it's where I'm starting. 40 cal origins. A fresh base. Walking around in my orange and white 8s. As I walk away from sophisticate. Yep, that's me, but with a prefix. Trying to make the dean's list while at the same time give a Jean a kiss. Hoping she won't go Phoenix. Why can't I stop? As I regenerate, it's getting ridiculous. I gotta stop at 1 a.m. I got class at 10. Look, I strive for the short sentence. Surprise, your life's a gimmick. What did I say? I said I strive for the short sentence. Surprise, your life's a gimmick. I call them on they crickets just to criticize they pickets. And tell them meet me in the trenches. I'll give them a piece of my mind. So this little boy can feel peace without holding his 9. And live life without committing a crime. And breathe good without the opposite of alive, which is wither and die. I'm quick to surprise without the gift of disguise. It's just me in the flesh. I'm the realest of guys. Arrived. They deprived me of my fly. It's cool because I can glide. And the top, the top, that's why I strive. I'm done.